Hey, Tamika, I know it's your weekend with Louie, but I kind of want to take him to Disneyland. No, I didn't have time with him last weekend because I had to work, so I'm getting him this weekend. Tamika, Savon would like the 2 days he has with him this weekend. Is it not possible for you to reschedule the trip? Tamika, do you work this weekend? Yes, I work this weekend. Right, I thought so. You won't even be here to see my child, so why can't I have him this weekend again? Because I'm his daddy and I want to see him, and I know you see me sitting here. Tamika, did you explain to this clown that he has supervised visits only and you are the supervisor? Talk to me about my child. All right, I'm off Monday and Tuesday. When are you coming back from Florida? Hell no, mama, fuck everything she got going on. Sperm donor, stop throwing a temper tantrum, okay? Me and the real father are trying to have a conversation about when you can babysit. Man, your petty ass only doing this because you know Kenya dropping off my daughter this weekend and you don't want my son to meet his baby sister. I don't give a fuck about none of that, and you already have trouble babysitting one child. Why would you want to babysit two? Fuck you, I know how to handle 2 kids. Oh, that's enough. Stop. Versace, if you're back by Monday, can we get him then? I heard my grandson in distress. I had to just come and see if everything was okay. Mama, everything is fine. You can leave. Savannah, is everything okay? Hell no, Grandma. She's trying to keep me away from my son. Oh, well, it doesn't sound like everything is okay, Tamika, but don't worry about it. I'll step in. I have a restraining order on you. You are not supposed to come within 6 feet of me. I don't know who restrain is. But if the police officers can't keep me away from you, what makes you think this restrained bitch can? Mama, I don't have time for you today, okay? I have the situation under control. Can you please leave? I don't think you do. Savon, when are you supposed to have Louie? I'm supposed to have him this weekend, but she talking about she want to take him to Disneyland on my time. Oh, well, why not make it a family trip? Savon, I'll buy you tickets to take your son to Disneyland this weekend. And Versace, you can meet them there. It was just supposed to be me and my son. Well, see, I don't really give a fuck about that because it's not your weekend. It's his. He can't watch my son without me or Tamika present. See, my patience is very thin and I really hate repeating myself, but I can tell that that hair dye has been fucking with your brain, so I'll repeat myself once more. Savon will be taking his son to Disneyland. You are more than welcome to attend. And he can't bring that baby he keeps trying to force on me and my son. Don't tell me what I can't bring. You can't bring unnatural hair color. How about that? I know that you will be in Florida with Savon and his children this weekend. And if you give him any problems while you're there... You threatening me after you just shot me is not the smartest choice, you dumbass. Versace, I don't need to threaten you. You know, you've seen it. So, Savon will be taking his children to Disneyland this weekend, and you can tag along. Tamika. Ma! Tamika, I actually came over here to tell you that you got bigger problems to worry about than Versace and Savon not co-parenting. Like what? You sent my sister Tallulah, who has mental health issues, to your brother and sister's house. Now, everybody except Terry turned her away. Do you want to know what she did when she got in Terry's house? She burned it down because they don't go to church. I'm sorry that happened to him, and I hope everyone is okay. But Terry should have known not to let your crazy-ass sister in his house. Yeah, well, I agree. And I told him the same thing. But your brothers and sisters still hate you for what you did to me. And they were very upset when they found out that you gave their addresses to your psycho auntie. So, as y'all's mother, I have to make this right. And I felt it was only fair that I gave your address to them. Mama, no, you didn't. That's it. That's it. That's it. I do pray that y'all work it out. Ma, I need to talk to you.
Every time y'all say y'all need to talk to me, y'all end up pissing me off.
It's nothing like that. I just realized that you were right.
About what, Brian?
This being a phase.
What being a phase?
I'm not gay no more.
What do you mean, Brian?
Yeah, because you gay as hell. I might have been confused.
Confused? There's literally no such thing, son. You like men.
I did, but now I don't.
Okay, how does that work?
It don't, mama. He gay. I'm straight. Straight full of shit. I met someone. Oh, what's his name? Her name is Brooke. Brian, you be doing it in the booty.
Kyrie!
Hell no, mama. That man is not confused. He likes men's. I did, and now I don't. Look, as my family, y'all need to support my new sexuality. I'm straight. It's offensive to those of us who are actually straight.
Brian, help mama understand. I don't understand.
I no longer like men. I like women. It's as simple as that. What inspired this decision? My girlfriend.
What the fuck?
Please, when I bring her in here, do not embarrass me.
She's here.
Yes. I'll be back.
Brian is such a gentleman.
How so?
He opens the door for me. He pulls the chair out when we're at restaurants so I can sit down.
That does not make him straight.
How long have you been dating my son?
3 months.
And I already love him.
I love you too. Oh, God, you sounded so uncomfortable saying it, Brian. I meant what I said. Up.
There you go.
Welcome back.
Brooke, what do you do for a living?
Nothing. My dad is the mayor of the city. My mom is the president at the University of Houston, where Brian is trying to go to school at.
There we go.
That makes sense. Because it wasn't adding up.
Secure the bag, son.
What's going on?
Nothing. My son is so straight. He talks about you all the time.
My brother is so straight. He has your picture as his screensaver on his phone. My brother is so straight. He makes me look gay.
Out of all my sons, Brian is the straightest.
Oh. Whoa. You're taking it a little too far.
So you're going to help my baby get into the University of Houston?
Yes, he's my boyfriend, and I want to secure his future.
I got a question. What's your views on the LGBTQ community?
That's a good question. I don't support those type of people.
Oh.
Yeah, shit. I mean, it's an abomination. A man liking a man, a woman liking a woman. God did not sign off on that in the Bible. Every time I see a gay man, I get disgusted because he is clearly confused. Clearly. Honestly, the world would be a better place without them. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're off to the mall in my new Maybach that my dad just bought me.
Maybach?
Maybach music. Come on, babe. It was nice meeting y'all. You gonna cry in the Uber or the Maybach?
Brian, you do not have to change your entire personality for that girl. Did you forget that you had a 4-year scholarship to Harvard University? We can get you into another school.
Mama, Harvard is too far. I want to stay in Texas. And I got this. I'm good. I just got to get accepted into this school and I don't ever have to see her again in life. Bullshit. Her mom is the president of the university. If you break up with her, or worse, she finds out that you're actually gay, you're done. Over with. Out of there.
Bri? Who is Bri? Oh, it's short for Brian. Come on, babe.
Kyrie, ain't you grounded? Mind your motherfucking business, ho.
Mama!
Bring me that PS5. Y'all don't get tired of fucking each other up.
Ma, he hit me first.
That's not even why we were fighting. If I have to go get it, I'm going to sell it to a child that deserves it. Now go, remove it from the electricity in my walls, and bring it to me right now.
That don't even make no sense.
No, you know what don't make no damn sense? You're being grounded and playing your damn game. What sense does that make? You're grounded.
Okay, like you're grounded. Like, what are you doing? Everybody want to know what Tamika's skincare routine is. Well, first of all, why are y'all in my business anyway like I wasn't born with flawless skin? Just kidding. The secret is lambena, and I use the nose plant spore strips. First, I clean my face prior to using the product, and I don't know why I didn't pull my hair back because what is happening right now? Face is now cleaned, and we're ready to use lambena. Boom. So first I'm going to apply the product around my nose using the mask brush. What the heck? Now that that is complete, I will take a nose mask strip paper and place it on my nose, while also applying it to other areas that the product was used on. And now we wait for 8 minutes. Hold on, y'all.
Can you stop? That is so annoying.
You seem very uptight.
I'm uptight. Look what you're doing right now. Look what you're doing right now.
All right, after 8 minutes, we can now remove the mask strips. All right, now let's wash this off my face. Boom, after applying the Lambena Pore Minimizing Essence, I now have a new face. Check the before and after. Notable difference. Who she thinks she is?
Mama. Savon, please, it's Sunday.
It is, and I've been spending the last 3 days trying to figure out why I didn't get my full paycheck.
Because you just started working, stupid.
Shut up, ho. I worked 40 hours for the last 2 weeks. That equals 160 hours, so I should have got $160 on my paycheck.
Oh, Father God.
Savon, what's 40 plus 40?
80. Thank you, Jesus.
Good job, dumbass. What's 80 plus 80?
160, ho.
Outstanding. There might be hope for you after all, high school dropout. So, if you worked 40 hours for the last 2 weeks, then how many hours have you worked total? Uh-oh, did I lose you? Just a few more questions and you can stop trying to use your brain.
Let me see the check, Savon. All right. Okay, so there's taxes.
Right.
There's insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's child support.
No, what? Child support? Hell no. Fuck no. Mama, Versace left me with $100. I can't live like that.
Savon, I don't know what to tell you. You owe her back child support.
I don't care about none of that shit.
Then neither do I. You're a grown-ass man. Go and get a second job.
That's all right. I know what I'm going to do. And can't nobody take shit from that paycheck.
Okay, go ahead. And let me find out you selling drugs. I better not see a fucking dope fiend, crackhead, cokehead, or airhead approach my house.
All right.
Now, I do want to introduce y'all to my new man, Terrence.
Is he gay?
No,
He's divorced from a woman with 4 kids of his own, and he's a lawyer. Mama, you don't really have the best taste in men.
Greg.
Poor, broke, cheated on you with your own mother and is currently incarcerated.
Our dad.
Cheated on you with a white woman who had 3 of his children, then turned around and slept with your son, and he is still married to her.
Travis.
Undercover brother, confused about his sexuality, tried to get with your own son, but not once did I oblige.
That is yet to be determined.
So are the DNA results for Karen's baby.
Enough, okay?
Terrence is not like that. He is the family man, and like myself, he's just ready to get back out there and start dating. And he just pulled up, so don't embarrass me. Terrence, these are my sons, Savon, Brian, and Kyrie.
Let me just say that I have 3 boys, and I know how overprotective they are over their mother, so I get it. When did you meet my mama?
Where did you meet my mama?
Why did you meet my mama? Scratch that. Is the divorce finalized?
Or are y'all just separated?
Do you still be messing around with your ex-wife?
Yes. My divorce is finalized, and I don't speak to my ex-wife. Unless it's about the kids. Savon.
Why did y'all get a divorce?
Did you cheat on her?
Did she find out you were gay?
Kyrie!
How about I get to know y'all?
Savon, I heard you needed a lawyer for your child support case. Come see me. I'll get you squared away.
Oh, well, shit. You all right with me, Terrence?
What are your kids' names?
Drew, Christian, Chantel, and Ethan.
I don't know them, and I know every kid in this town. What school do they go to? I'm sorry, Terrence, that they're asking for too much information. That's enough, okay? Me and Terrence are about to go out. We'll be back. So, Terrence, when does my mom get to meet your kids?
Soon.
What is soon? She didn't waste no time introducing you to us.
I'll set it up so that all of y'all can meet them. You ready, baby?
I'll grab my coat.
I know a Christian and Chantel. I just don't remember where I've seen them. They're twins. But I don't know where I've seen them. But I'm gonna figure it out.
Ava, Terrence called me and told me that you took Chantel to see a doctor. Wow. Did Terrence happen to tell you where he really was that week he was gone, Mom? Terrence is the head of his household, Ava. He does not have to share his whereabouts with you. Now, what is your problem? My husband doesn't love me anymore, and he's possibly cheating on me with another woman. Ava, men cheat. Let him have his fun. And stop worrying about what he might be doing, and start worrying about how you're going to keep a man who makes over $200,000 a year. Oh my God, Mom. Get it together. Are you giving it to him when he wants it? He doesn't want it. Well, it's your fault. You're so damn stiff. Loosen up and make him feel like he can have his way with you. Mom, I don't think I can do this anymore. Oh, shut up. Just shut up. What are you gonna do? You signed a prenup and you have 4 children. You leave him, who is going to take care of us? Take care of us? Yes, us. If you leave Terrence, who is going to pay for us to live comfortably? I drive a Jaguar. You are not going to take that from me. Okay, Mom, I am your daughter and I am not happy. You silly girl, have I taught you nothing? A woman's happiness doesn't matter if her man is not happy. In order for you to be happy, Terrence needs to be happy. A man's happiness comes before a woman's happiness. God, you sound delusional. Is this how you managed to keep Daddy around? I gave your father everything under the sun, and it still was not enough. So, I allowed him to step outside of me to fulfill himself so that you, your brothers and sisters, could have a good life. And I could still be his wife. That is no way to live, Mom. Oh, God, Ava, stop. This is a man's world, and we just live in it. So stop complaining and let Terrence do what he wants to do. Learn how to compromise. I have to compromise.
Oh, I knew I heard a familiar voice in the house. Alicia.
How's the new house?
Terrence, my dear son-in-law, we love it. It's absolutely amazing. Have you had something to eat this morning?
Oh, no, I haven't. Ava only cooks for the kids. She doesn't cook for me.
Ava, your husband is hungry and you fed the kids before him? If he doesn't eat, the kids do not eat. You're out of your damn mind if you think I'm going to let my children starve so that my husband can eat first.
Oh, at least don't worry about it. I'm not hungry for anything that Ava has to cook. I'll grab something on my way to work.
I thought you were off today, Terrence.
I was, but then I decided I don't have a reason to stay home, so I'm going to work.
You could spend time with me and the kids.
My kids and I will be going to Top Golf tonight. You're more than welcome to attend.
It doesn't sound like you were planning to invite me, so I'll pass.
Oh, even better.
Bye, Terrence. Have a good day at work. Ava, get your shit together. He is losing interest in you. You gotta do something to spark up the relationship. Have you ever thought about getting a boob job? Mom, I am not changing the way I look just so he can be interested in me again. Make him want you, damn it. I would not be going back to live in middle class and flying coach because my daughter doesn't know how to keep her man. So get your shit together.
I don't know what's wrong with you girls. I feel.
What is wrong with my grandson?
I don't know.
How? He's just high. Christian has been smoking weed. Okay, Christian, start cutting that shit out. It's not healthy. As for Chantel, are you in competition with your daughter now? Are you in competition with her? You need to cut their relationship off. You need to make them turn against each other. You're his wife, okay? He needs to be paying attention to you. He needs to be pampering you, not his daughter. So get that shit under control.
I don't know what's wrong with you girls.
Christian, go drink some water.
Savon, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It was peaceful and quiet while you were not here. Brian, stop talking to me.
No, you have made Mama's life a living hell while you were here and then while you were gone. So why don't you just do us all a favor and disappear for good?
Brian, leave me alone with your fruity pebble having ass.
Not fruity pebbles. Come beat me up.
You already know that I will hurt you real bad. Are you stupid? Close your mouth before I hit you dead in.
Please do that so Mama can have a reason to kick you out again. Savon, you're a fucking failure and a disappointment.
Not a disappointment. Savon, stand up.
Stand up and I will park you right back in place, bitch. Mama's focus needs to remain on me. Me going to college and just my overall success, something you could not achieve because you were out here in these streets being a failure. So while you are here, stay the fuck out of my way and be seen and not heard.
Oh, y'all can't even fight for real. Put your heads up. Brian, why is your eyes closed? You need to be able to see where your fist is landing.
Savon, I am so tired of you. Not even 2 seconds in my house and you're already fighting with my children.
Ma, I'm not in the mood for your son's mouth.
Did I ask you what type of mood you were in, Savon? Do I look like I give a positive fuck about what type of mood you're in, Savon?
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't do that. Don't get smart. Don't get cute. Because I'm not in the mood to be taking care of a grown-ass man who runs back to mommy every time shit gets rough around him.
You ain't making it no better by throwing it in my face.
Then make it better. Get your shit together. You're 20 years old.
And?
You're a whore, Savon. You're out here getting everybody pregnant, including your stepmother.
That's not my baby.
For your sake, I hope so. Because your daddy, that's one man I would not be able to get up off of you. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Terrence, how are you?
I'm good. Is now a good time to talk?
Give me a few and I'll call you back. My oldest just moved back in and I'm just trying to get him situated.
Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to let you know I enjoyed our week that we had together.
I did too. I'll call you later. All right, bye.
Ma, who is Terrence?
None of your damn business.
It is our business because the last dude you brought in here was hitting on Brian. I think his name was Travis, and Brian would watch him take showers. And what else did they do, Kyrie? Come on, Savon, I told you that in confidence.
What is he talking about, Brian?
I don't know, Mama, but you know Kyrie is a pathological liar.
I am?
Brian, you ain't let that man bend you over while Mama was at work and... Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me.
Jesus.
You wanted Mama's focus to remain on you? Well, you got it.
Are you gonna help?
Of course not. And you're pretty much done with all of our chores. Don't forget the baseboards.
Why a towel?
What else am I gonna use?
You could have used my Swiffer duster. And I'm looking around the room and I can tell that you have not finished cleaning, so let me show you how to properly clean my house. My Swiffer duster can reach places that I cannot, like behind my TV. I bet you didn't know that dust does collect behind TVs. Achoo. Excuse me. I don't feel like grabbing a ladder, so I use the extended feature on my Swiffer duster that allows me to reach my high ceiling fan. Another cool feature on my Swiffer duster, so that I am not missing a single spot on top of my ceiling fan. Now, I doubt you thought to dust the top of my wall art or in between the tight space. Or underneath the kitchen table. Work smarter, not harder. Y'all look like y'all are going somewhere. Are y'all going somewhere?
Yeah, you said we can go out after our chores.
The chores that I just completed? I think not. You both will be staying in. I will be going out.
You want to explain to me why my daughter says you threatened to take her to see a gynecologist?
I had reason to believe that Chantel went and got an abortion.
Which one of your sons told you that?
Are they not your sons too, Terrence?
Ava, you are not violating my daughter's privacy like that.
She's my daughter too.
Well, you're not acting like her mother. She feels like you're more of a mother to her brothers than you are to her.
I can say the same thing about you, Terrence. When is the last time you gave Drew a hug?
And why would you ask Chantel where I'm at when I told you where I was going to be for a week?
Because your daughter made it seem like you were somewhere else. And I'd like to know how she was able to speak to you and I was not.
What are you talking about?
Chantel said you had a second phone. One that I was not supposed to know about.
Oh, God, Ava. If I wanted to cheat on you, I would have done it already. And not behind your back, but in your face.
So you're not cheating on me, but you're lying about your whereabouts. If you have nothing to hide, Terrence, why won't you tell me where you were really at?
Because I'm a grown-ass man and I don't have to tell you anything. Now leave Chantel alone about that $500.
If my child went and had an abortion as her mother, I need to know.
Start acting like her mother and maybe she would confide.
Start acting like Drew's father and maybe he would confide in you.
Chantel spent that money on shoes and clothes.
Is that what she told you? Because it's bullshit. I'm taking my daughter to see a doctor and there's nothing you can do about it.
You really enjoy pissing me off.
I'm not trying to, Terrence, but we really
don't. We are not in a good place, Ava. Why would you go and make it worse?
What does it matter? You don't love me. You won't even touch me.
I'm finna go unpack.
What's her name, Terrence? What's her name? If you're not getting it from me, then you're definitely getting it from someone else.
Ava, you work a lot.
So do you, but I still find time to be a mother and a wife. Something you need to learn how to do. But if that's something you don't want to do anymore, then tell me, Terrence.
Tell you what?
That you want out of this marriage.
So you can take everything I got?
Is that what you're concerned about? Terrence, if you're not happy, then leave.
You leave, Ava. You're not happy. So why are you still here?
Because I love my husband. And I want this to get better.
Well, I don't think it can get better.
Hey, Daddy, can I go?
Get out, Chantel! God, you have the habit of popping up at the wrong time. Just get out!
I hope that made you feel better. Yelling at your daughter like that. Ma, at the age of 20 years old, I have come to the conclusion that I don't need your approval for shit anymore.
That's right. Let her know, baby.
I don't give a damn if you're proud of me because I'm proud of my damn self. I'm a married man now with a beautiful wife, beautiful daughter, and I just wanted to pop up and show you that I'm doing fine without you.
Heavy on the without you because he don't need you. You see, my family has provided Savon with the job. We have a townhouse. He has access to my bank account. You were holding Savon back.
All the way back.
You were preventing him from becoming a successful black man, something I am transforming him into. And it was all because of your emotional incest mom tendencies.
However, I'm still going to allow you to see my daughter, even though I realized you were my biggest bully.
Kenya, tell me. Did you make Savon sign a prenup? Yes, I did, but why does that even matter?
Mom, I just realized that you are always the problem.
That's fine. I'll be the problem that you seem to run back to whenever shit gets tough.
Yeah, well, I'm done running.
Are you? Let's see about that. Karen, your stepmother, she had a baby 1 year ago. Why would we be concerned with his stepmother having a baby?
Can you go wait in the car?
Hell no! That's your wife. Don't start keeping secrets from her now, Savon. Tell her why you need to be concerned about Karen's baby.
Ma, can we have this conversation in private?
Fuck no! Mm-mm. You came in here showing your ass publicly, so we finna have this conversation publicly. Now tell this dumb, gullible bitch what happened with Karen.
Please don't call me a bitch.
Bitch!
Mom.
Oh, mom, my ass. The audacity of you, Savon, to come in my house and talk to me like I'm one of these little hoes on the street. I carried your ass for 9 months, and I'm still carrying your big grown ass.
You want to call me a bully?
Was I a bully when I wouldn't pay to have 8 pregnancies terminated because, oh, mama, please, I don't want no more kids? Was I a bully when I protected you from your father because you
Mom!
slept with his wife and got her pregnant and now she wants you to take a DNA test?
It's not mine.
Your daddy got a vasectomy 3 years ago. Trust me, I was there when he got it.
Well, she could have slept with somebody else, Mama. That don't mean the baby's mine.
Then you'll have no problem taking a DNA test. I can't.
Kenya.
I'm divorcing you. You're sick. stepmother. I'm divorcing you and I'm cutting you off from all my funds. Oh, that was quick. My mother was right. I can do so much better. You were right. My ex-boyfriend, he's in med school. He's about to be a doctor. I'm about to go see him. As for our daughter, we can do the FaceTime calls every month or every other month. I have a good lawyer who would drag your ass through the mud if he found out that you left a 3-month-old in a car with a pit bull. He was a service dog.
Oh, you stupid ass bitch.
Fine. You and him can have her every other weekend or every weekend. We'll take every other weekend. You said you were done running back to mommy. Well, on your mark, get set, go. Karen, who gave you our address? I know every white person in the world. My girlfriend Molly, who lives 2 streets away from you, watched you guys move in. How did she see us move in 2 streets away? Well, us whites, we are very superior. And we have coon senses. Oh. We can sense when blacks move into the neighborhood. So when you guys pulled into the driveway, her coon senses were activated, along with every other white person in the neighborhood. My mama will be back any minute if you'd like to wait for her to come fuck you up. I just came to talk to her. Karen, now you know my mama does not talk shit out. I gave birth to a child 1 year ago. Oh, congratulations to you and my dad for bringing another child into this world. I promise you we don't give a fuck. And I got pregnant around the time Savon came to live with us. Karen, my brother is about to become a married man this weekend. You are not about to mess that up for him. I don't give a damn about who he's about to become. I need him to submit to a DNA test. He ain't submitting to shit. Leave and never come back. Your father would not let me back into the house until I get this taken care of. Now, please, where is Savon? Girl, let me call you back. I knew I was itching to beat a bitch's ass today. Karen, what the fuck are you doing in my house and how did you find out where I live? Well, you're aging quite well for a black woman. Bitch, I'll slap the Botox out of your face. And you are aging like spoiled milk. Ma, listen, you need to hear this. You broke down, busted ass Barbie. How did you find out where I live? Like I told Brian, my girlfriend Molly, she... No, don't say it again. You trying to die? I gave birth 1 year ago. You came here to tell me you had a baby. So you about to get fucked up because you wanted to share that with me. Mama, I think you should hear her out. I ain't listening to shit, Brian. And why did you let her in my house? You should have called the cops. I know all the cops. They would have allowed me entrance to the home. But you don't know my Glock 30. Nor the bullets that will rain on your head. Oh, God. You and your black people guns and your black threats. I need Savant to submit to a DNA test. What the fuck are you talking about? It's no secret that I was sleeping with him 1 year ago. You sick bitch. And the fact that Michael didn't divorce your ass infuriates me beyond reason. Look, Michael wants a DNA test for him and Savant, and I cannot return to my home until I get it. Oh, that sounds like a personal problem. You listen here, you ghetto Shaniqua bitch. I will make it your personal problem if you do not tell me where Savant is. Karen, you trying to get stretched out on my floor? Huh? I ain't put a bitch on her back in a minute, but you giving me a reason to. Where is Savant? Bitch, who is Savant? Brian, go to my safe. The code is Savon's birthday. Once it's open, bring my Glock and 3 bullets. just in case I missed the first time. This isn't over. It can be if you wait a few more seconds. Oh my God, what did I do to deserve Savant?
And he getting married this weekend.
Like his shit just keeps popping up. Go pour me a glass of wine.
Can I have some?
No! Ethan, what did you tell Mom I did with that $500? Because she's walking around here like she has a problem.
What me and my mother discussed is none of your concern, Chantel.
She's my mom too.
My mom doesn't even like you. What am I missing here?
Ethan's bitch ass wants to be buddy-buddy with Mom, and I think he told her something about that $500 that Dad gave me.
Ethan, you out here snitching? Mom asked me what did I think that Chantel did with that $500, and I told her that I think she went to spend it on some more unnecessary bullshit, even though that was probably not the truth.
So why is Mom treating me differently?
Because she don't like your ass, Chantel.
Well, Daddy doesn't like you or Drew. Now what?
No, he doesn't like Drew. Me and Pops are cool. I don't give a fuck who that man likes. He's just mad because I fucked his childhood up by being born. And he said he didn't say anything to Mama Chantel, so this argument is stupid.
Of course you're going to back him up because you're Mom's favorite. Everybody knows that, Drew.
And your dad's favorite.
Who's Dad's favorite?
Chantel is.
Mom, I don't know what your son told you, but what my daddy gives me and what I do with it is nobody's business. Chantel, I am your mother. You do not tell me what anybody's business is. All of y'all are my business. Well, then I'll just have Daddy tell you the same thing I just told you. Your father is on a business trip and he won't be back until next week. And good luck trying to reach him. He hasn't answered a single phone call of mine since he left. He told you he's on a business trip? He just loves lying to you. I actually spoke to Daddy this morning on his other phone. The phone that you're not supposed to know about.
Oh, shit.
The devastation in your face. But that was none of your business, was it? Where is your father? Mom, I am not telling you where my daddy is because clearly he did not want you to know. If he wanted you, his wife, soon to be ex-wife, to know, then he would have told you. But as far as you're concerned, he's on a business trip because that's what he told you. Chantel, you know what? You are grounded from all outdoor activities until your father returns. You can't ground me. Oh, well, sure I can. I pay your cell phone bill, so I'll be suspending that. All TV streaming services you will be kicked off of. I might even go ahead and remove your TV from your room. Your car keys that you have to retrieve from me and your father, you won't be getting that. You're just mad because Daddy's about to divorce you. Yeah, and I can't wait till he gets back so I can tell him that you and your sons tried to gang up on me.
And after you tell him that you needed that $500 for an abortion.
Shit! No, I didn't. What are you talking about, Ethan?
What am I talking about? So you want me to elaborate, Chantel? Or would you prefer me to keep my mouth shut?
You can start shutting up because you don't know what you're talking about. He's lying, Mom. He's lying. I'm still a virgin. I'm taking you to see a gynecologist. For what? To see if your hymen is still intact. Why would you violate me like that? Because, Chantel, I don't trust you. And that is sad that I can't even trust my own daughter. If you refuse to go, I know your father will make you go once he finds out that his princess might have had an abortion. And if you make me go and it turns out that I'm still a virgin, Daddy is going to leave you for making his baby girl go through that. And he already hates you, so go ahead and make it worse for yourself. You know what? That is a risk I am willing to take if it means that your father will finally put you in your damn place. Now, you are grounded and I don't want to see you until your father comes back. Go to your room.
Ma, I need a favor.
Give the spare key to my house back because you ain't gonna be walking in here like you live here.
Ma, please. Kenya and her mom are outside and her mom wants to meet you.
Savon, why does your shit keep spinning the block? I'm over here minding my business stress-free, and here you come with some more of your bullshit.
Come on, Mom. Put all that to the side for a minute. Please, listen. Her mom doesn't know anything about my life, okay? All she knows is that I'm with Kenya and that I come from a very rich and successful family. You do me this favor, and I will leave you alone forever.
No, you should have been did that. And what the fuck are you expecting me to do when she walk up in here? Say hi?
It's simple. Just act like you're a good mother.
Boy, I'll slap the dog shit out of you.
This is a very nice home. Do you own it? Oh, you're Kenya's mom. Huh. I was wondering who chose not to swallow her. I'm Savon's mom.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. You have raised a very respectful and responsible young man.
Oh, is that what you think he is?
So about the wedding bill, how are we splitting it?
I'm sorry, what bill?
Oh, I'm sorry. Savon mentioned that you would split the amount with me and my husband.
He did. And just how much is this wedding?
Oh, it's only $25,000.
$25,000!
Surely you can afford. Yes, Tamika, surely you can afford it. Oh, my dear God, forgive me for assuming that you had that type of money. I am so sorry. Don't worry about it. Me and my husband will take care of it.
No, I got it. 25K? That's chump change for me. Tamika, whose BMW was that outside, girl? What happened to the Nissan?
Someone in this home owns a Nissan?
What's wrong with a Nissan, Katrina?
Oh, nothing. You just didn't strike me as a woman who was on a budget.
Oh, well, I'm a bougie bitch on a budget. And my Nissan Maxima with the peanut butter guts wasn't cheap.
Hey, Versace, not now. Can you leave?
Oh, my God. You're a broke, unemployed baby daddy. How dare you speak to me?
If I may ask, who are you to him? Mom, she's just a family friend who is obsessed with Savon so much, she thinks her kid is his.
Bitch, what?
And you both entertain this little girl?
What the fuck do you mean entertain, bitch? I'm the mother of his child. I can go and come as I please.
Oh my God, Savon, I am mortified. Kenya, explain. I am so confused right now. I can't explain it, Mom. She is literally delusional. They haven't even had a DNA test yet. And Savon told me that the baby might even be his homeboy Rashad's baby.
Really, Savon? That's the picture you want to paint of her? Okay, Savon. I have been sparing you for Tamika and because I no longer want to be the petty baby mama. But today, she's been activated. So, I'm going to fuck your whole world up, starting with your finances. You both be blessed, and I'll see you in court. Katrina, you look so shocked. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but my son is a bum who dropped out of high school and has 2 kids.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a deadbeat. But he's my son, and I love him. And he has the potential to be great. He just chooses not to.
Well, it does start at home.
Katrina, your daughter left your grandchild in the car with the dog.
Are you talking about my husband's service dog? It's a service dog. It was okay.
You're right. It does start at home. I pray that baby makes it to 1 year old.
Kenya, let's go. I'm definitely not paying for a wedding for you and this imposter.
Me neither. Kenya, you can do so much better, girl. Savon is not the one.